So welcome students to my channel once again. In this video I have brought this sum for you all. So look at the sum. If Sn is the sum of n terms of a GP, if Sn is the sum of n terms of a GP An and S dash n is the sum of the sequence 1 by An, then show that Sn is equal to A1 into An into S dash n. Okay, if Sn is the sum of n terms of a GP An and S dash n is the sum of the sequence 1 by An, then show that Sn is equal to A1 into An into S dash n. Okay, clear? Now let's move on to the solution. Acha, it has been given Sn. Sn is the sum of n terms of a GP An. That means what? Sn is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus dot 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 up to An. Okay, clear? Okay, now as An is a GP, it has been said that it is a GP. Okay, so let its common ratio be R. As An is a GP, it has been said that it is a GP, so let its common ratio be R. Okay, so then R would be, R is common ratio, means second term by first term or third term by second term. So A2 by A1 is the common ratio. Okay, name it as 1. Okay, okay. Acha, Sn, what would be Sn? Sn would be A1 into 1 minus R to the power n by 1 minus R. Okay, A1 into 1 minus R to the power n by 1 minus R. Acha, name it as 2. Acha, what would be An? An is A1 into R to the power n minus 1. Okay, name it as 3. Clear? Acha, now what is S dash n? S dash n is the sum of the sequence 1 by An. That means what? S dash n would be 1 by 1. Sn is the A1 plus A2 plus A3 in this up to An, but S dash n is the sum of the sequence 1 by n. That means what? S dash n is 1 by A1 plus 1 by A2 plus 1 by A3 plus dot 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 in this way up to 1 by An. Okay, so we note that the sequence one by An is also a GP. Okay, we note that the sequence, it has been said, sum of a GP and S dash n is also the sum of a sequence. We note that the sequence 1 by An is also a GP with common ratio. So what would be its common ratio? With common ratio, what is the common ratio of this S dash n sequence? Of this sequence, what is the common ratio of this sequence? Second term by first term. What is second term? 1 by A2 by 1 by A1. Okay, so it is a1 by a2. What is r? R was a2 by a1. First sequence was this one, an. This sequence was the first one. Common ratio was r was a2 by a1. And in this case, what is the common ratio? a1 by a2. That means what? 1 by r. Using 1. Okay, clear? Okay, now, so therefore s dash n will be first term. What is first term? 1 by a1 into 1 minus, it is first term, 1 minus r to the power n. So in this case will be, what is the common ratio? 1 by r. So 1 minus 1 by r to the power n by 1 minus 1 by r, right? That means what? 1 by a1 into 1 minus 1 by r to the power n. Here r minus 1 by r. Okay, so it is s dash n is equal to 1 by a1, okay, into, here the LCM will be r to the power n minus 1 into, this will go up, r by r minus 1. Okay, this can be written as 1 by a1, okay, 1 by a1 into r to the power n minus 1, okay, and it would be this r, I can write it as, this r will come down, r to the power n by r, okay, r to the power n by r I can write, into 1 by r minus 1. Okay, so s dash n, okay, 1 by a1 into r to the power n minus 1, and here in the denominator it will be r to the power n minus 1. The difference is, it is r to the power n minus 1. Here the power is only r to the power n minus 1. Okay, here the power is r to the power n minus 1, and here the power is r to the power n minus 1 is itself the power of r. Okay, clear? Into 1 by r minus 1. So it would be r to the power n minus 1 and a1 r to the power n minus 1. a1 r to the power n minus 1 is an. Okay, so a1 into r to the power n minus 1 is an. Okay, into 1 by r minus 1. Here we have to write using, we got this using equation 3. We a1 into r to the power n minus 1 is an, we got this using equation 3, right? So now what will I do? I will take a to the power, I will took an from right hand side to left hand side. So it will become an into s dash n. Okay, from right hand side I am taking this an to left hand side. Okay, so an into s dash n, okay, would be r to the power n minus 1, r to the power n minus 1 by r minus 1. Okay, clear? Acha, this can be written as minus 1 minus r to the power n. I can write, and this also can be written as minus 1 minus r. Okay, so minus minus will cancel each other, so it will be 1 minus r to the power n by 1 minus r. Okay, so now what will I do? I will multiply both sides by a1, an, as dash n. Okay, so here also I have to multiply a1 1 minus r to the power n by 1 minus r. Okay, so this would be, see what is the formula of Sn? Sn is equal to a1 1 minus r to the power n by 1 minus r. So a1 1 minus r to the power n by 1 minus r. In place of this I will write Sn using 2. This was 2. So here we have proved. So what has been asked us? Sn is equal to a1 an, a1 into an into s dash n. So we have got a1 into an into s dash n is equal to Sn. So from here we can write that Sn is equal to a1, Sn is equal to a1 an s dash n. Okay, so proved. Clear? You see a1 an s dash n is equal to a1 into 1 minus r to the power n by 1 minus r, and a1 1 minus r to the power n by 1 minus r means Sn. See, so we have written is equal to Sn. That means Sn is equal to a1 into an into s dash n. Okay, clear? If you found this video useful, then do subscribe my channel to get more such videos. Clear? Thank you.